Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. This is Any Kind Media. We are your hosts. My name is Ocean Subiano.
I'm Taylor Vera.
And on this episode, we're going to give you our take or our reaction to DC Comics and Warner Brothers production coming later this year, The Black Adam, starring Rock, or The Rock, and Pierce Bronson, right?
Mm-hmm. Pierce Bronson.
And any other notable? I didn't see anybody else.
That's all I really care about, to be honest.
This movie is going to be in theaters on October 21st, so a couple months away from now. And yeah, I'll be honest, this is probably the movie I'm looking forward to the least of the year, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel that bad about it. But
I don't know. I just feel like I'm being set up for disappointment. It's just what I feel. I will admit that it's been a while since I watched Shazam, and I read a lot of Marvel comics. I read less DC comics. Read most of the mainstream DC comics, so I didn't really read. I don't recall reading any Shazam comics or anything involving the Black Adam, so I don't really know his backstory. And they talk about it a little bit in Shazam, right?
yeah,
but I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't know anything about him, and maybe that could be a good thing.
Obviously, we'll learn more about him once the movie comes out because it's specifically for him.
Yeah, I mean the trailer kind of tells us a little bit, right?
This will clearly tie into Shazam later.
Yeah. I mean the trailer kind of tells us a little bit of he was a slave, I guess, before, and then he was given his powers, and his son sacrificed himself for him. So now he's bringing vengeance to the world.
Yeah, he was the Scorpion King, had his son, and then
So I don't know. I mean, maybe because I don't know anything about him really or know his story, maybe it could be good and it'll surprise me. But I really am not holding out hope, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I am excited for this movie. The only thing that worries me is, especially from this trailer, I don't know what it's rated, and I can almost guarantee it's gonna piss me off because this is yet another character that could be so good, but gets ruined by
being limited to the
rating that it's given. Because especially I don't know like myself, I don't know a whole lot about Shazam and Black Adam and stuff, but I do know that Black Adam is a very brutal character. And so to take that...
Well, I mean, he even says in the trailer, right? Like, oh, heroes don't kill people. And he's like, I do.
Yeah, but they do. It's like a Marvel, like...
It's a cut.
Yeah.
So we don't really know if that's actual.
Looking, not like...
So do we know the rating? Has the rating been published yet?
I don't think it was published yet. But I can almost guarantee that this is not going to be an R movie.
I'd be surprised.
Which I think it should be.
Yeah, I'd be
for
surprised.
This character. Especially because of the certain scenes that they show in the trailer,
right?
With Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate, when he's talking, he's like, "You can either save the world or destroy it," and whatever. And like they try to make him look like an anti-hero.
Yeah. I don't. Is that what he's supposed to be? I mean, from the clip that we watched from Shazam,
it's kind of the same.
Like he was supposed to be.
As far as I'm aware, he's kind of like Venom in the sense that he can be, but he's predominantly a villain.
Some comics portray him as a villain. Some portray him as an anti-hero. Okay.
Especially because, like, I mean, you look at this thing. It's like the world needed a hero,
but it got
vengeance.
That's what it seems like.
Because I just want to. I don't know. Maybe it's just because nobody's doing it now, and I just really want. I want a bad guy, dude.
Bad guy.
Just because you were a bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy. You know.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. I just. It's not exciting to me. I'm looking forward to some other movies coming out this year, but this one is not one of them. I'll probably watch it so we can do an episode on it for the channel. But honestly, this trailer, every time I see it, whether it's like a YouTube ad or on TV or whatever, every time I see the ship curl around the mountain, the snowy mountain, I immediately look away because I'm like, oh, it's Black Adam.
I will say,
And
like, this trailer is kind of how I felt about Shazam. And the fact is, it's like, I know that DC just really wants to try to get the Marvel money
Right.
of, like, being more open to everybody. And that's what they try to do in their trailers, which I don't really want. But that's what they do. And that's kind of what they do here with this movie as well. So I'm hoping it'll be like Shazam in the fact that I wasn't huge into the trailers of Shazam,
Yeah.
but the movie itself was good.
So that was what I was gonna say, is that like every time I see this trailer, it just makes me want to go watch Shazam again. I don't want to go see this movie.
Yeah.
Like I want to rewatch Shazam because
So-
it was a really good movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping is the case for this.
Yeah.
But we just gotta wait and see.
Yeah, we had like 2 or 3 months till we find out, right? October 21st.
And this,
Do you guys think
man,
that
this
The
is a
Rock
week.
has the ability to pull off a character like this?
I mean,
That's a good question. Our producer asked if The Rock has the capability of pulling off an anti-hero type character, and
More of a, I'd
or
say
a
more of a
villain,
Because
more of
that's
a
the way
villain
that The
character.
Rock makes it seem, right? That all his videos, like,
yeah,
powers of
because
the DC universe just changed.
he's supposed to be an insanely powerful
Right.
character.
I would say that The Rock's acting ability has definitely broadened in recent years, and that he could potentially have the ability to play that role. I mean, he definitely has the body for it. So
I personally think he's actually. I mean, I know he himself says like he was born for this role,
yeah,
but and to a point, I do think he is like probably the best person for it. And this isn't the first time he's been a villain character. I don't know if you guys watched Doom, but he was
No.
he was a villain in that,
I didn't watch Doom.
and he was actually really good. Even though that movie probably wasn't rated very well, that was an old movie.
Yeah.
It's actually got the guy from The Boys in that too.
Oh,
He's actually the main character in that.
maybe I have seen it. It's been
It's
a long
super
time.
old,
Yeah.
but he plays a villain in that, and he's actually really good. So I think he'll be.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I
can
think he
do it.
has the ability to.
Yeah.
Whether or not he pulls it off, or whether or not I feel like I'm watching one of his other 70+ roles that he's played.
That's what. See,
Yeah.
that's what's gonna suck is if they like try to like play on his usual
Acting
stuff
prowess, yeah.
versus what the character should be. But
And that's always the struggle when you have big name actors like that, right? I don't know. We'll see. October 21st, ladies and gentlemen. Are you
Modern
guys
Warfare 2
excited
comes
about
out a week
this?
After that,
Huh? I know.
Modern
I was
Warfare
saying.
2 shortly after that.
I was to say October 21st. It's a good thing it came a week early
Right
because I
before.
wouldn't be watching it if otherwise. But are you guys excited? This trailer has definitely been one that has been marketed quite a bit
Yeah, they've been
compared
pushing
to
it.
some other trailers. So I'm sure a lot of you, most of you guys have probably seen this trailer once or maybe even more than that.
Multiple times, I'm sure.
So let us know what you guys think about the trailer. Are you guys excited? Do you guys know who Black Adam is? Do you guys know his story? Was there anything if you do know his story, was there anything in the trailer that kind of jumped out at you as being a little worrisome or wrong or something like that? Let us know. We'd love to hear from you guys. We appreciate you all being here. Please like, subscribe, comment, and or share with a friend, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.
Bye, guys.